who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
2 weeks ago, it was one of those days where it was like rainy and dark and gloomy in the city, right? So off I go to Woolies to buy bones. Because you know me, as soon as it's overcast, as soon as it's rainy, as soon as it's cold, I'ma make a bone stew. Okay.
Thought you were going to throw them. I was like, where are we going with these bones?
Vumanimo, Siavum.
Hit me with the music, Mr. Bone.
No, Cindy.
Sorry.
When it's overcast, I make a bone stew, right? But I prefer the lamb bones. So now I'm in the Woolies and then they were out of stock for the lamb bones. So then I was like, okay, I'll fall on the beef bones. By the way, this is the cheat code. The Woolies bones have got a lot of meat on them. I'm just saying.
You sound like my mother.
I know I shouldn't be telling anyone this because now all of you are going to flock there. If the month is bad and you can't afford any other meat than bones at 40 Rand a pack, lots of meat on them.
You can fry them.
Exactly.
Okay.
So anyway, I get the beef bones and as I'm going up and down in the aisles, I then run into the lamb bones. So clearly they were just in a place where I hadn't looked. So now I'm faced with a dilemma.
Right.
I'm definitely not taking the beef bones because that's not what I want. So I take the lamb bones. So then as I'm putting the beef bones back where I took the lamb bones, my son, Alaka, looks at me, he's like, those don't belong there.
Oh, yeah, because have you put them next to the chicken now?
Yes! But I'm just like, and now why are you the prefect of the aisles at Woolies? Like, so now we have to go back, okay? And he's watching me here, and now I'm putting every packet of beef bones that I'm not going to use back into where I found them. And then it had me thinking, because I've seen it, where you are perhaps now at the Lindt chocolate, and you run into peas.
Yes.
You're just like, why are they peas by the Lindt? So clearly somebody had decided that they're going to buy peas and then realize that actually the green thing they want here is the green chocolate from Lindt, not the peas.
Your decisions are being made as you're shopping, right?
So there are two types of people in the world. Those who put back the item that they're not going to buy anymore and those who just leave it where they decided that this is as far as this thing goes with them. Which one are you, Frankie?
I'm going to leave it, hey, like wherever I am on the aisle. You know what my problem is? That sometimes, because the shops are so big sometimes, like if you're in a pick and pay hypermarket, that thing is huge. Now you've picked up the one Inner Parman's sauce on the one side, but then you run into a cheaper something like 17 aisles down and you go, okay, but now I've got to walk back all the way to go put down one little thing.
Okay, but in a small store. Like a smaller store.
How small?
Well, like I don't know, not a superstore, not a hypermarket, not a macro, come back to like your local grocery store where there's like 6-7 aisles max.
A convenience shop.
Not a convenience shop because that's a garage. Like 5
10
aisles. And I feel like I know what your answer is going to be because you already said, is it a convenience shop?
Yes.
Your answer is going to be like, no.
No, it's
I'm
not
walking
convenient.
back.
Exactly.
No, you're
convenient.
that person. I hate those people.
If the shop is smaller, it's easier for them to repack the aisles.
No.
And it's easier if the shop is small, it's also easier for you to go and put it back where you found it. Were you the kid who never packed their toys away?
Oh, hi. Thank you, Chair. Just
Thank you,
before
Chair.
World War III here. I put things back. And not only do I put it back, I take it to the correct section. Because there are those of you who put it in any fridge.
And he's going to ask, does this apply for clothing stores as well, Thembekile and Cindy?
Yes. But look, at some of the shops, you know, like if you go to the fitting rooms, right? There are people there who are on standby to take whatever you're leaving behind now.
Yeah.
So that helps. But I will always take things back. I think it's also because I shop at the same places.
Okay, well, but then here's an idea. Here's an idea for the Pick and Pays and the Checkers and the Woolies of the world. Then surely they should have what clothing stores have. Like just somebody who sweeps every hour. Just every hour you sweep every aisle so that you can take the things that we left there back. Yes, no?
I'm sure they're doing that most of the time. And I mean, often when you get to the till, there's often a donation basket. That's the easiest place to leave
Frankie.
to leave whatever you didn't want to. If you had,
just go put it back. You need steps. Anyway.
011-8838-947. There are two types of people in the world. This is going to be very polarizing. This is going to split us down the middle in the city this morning. But we need to know which part of the side you're on. There's Team Frankie, there's Team Cindy. Which team are you going on? Are you on the team where if you took something in a store and then later on in the store you find something else that you want more than the thing that is already in your trolley or in your basket and you just leave it there?
Yeah.
You just leave it there.
So disappointed.
It's a blocker ham and you leaving it by the spices because you know what? You prefer oregano anyway.
Judging you.
Or are you Team Cindy where you just walk back?
Yeah.
Just take it back.
Not going to kill you.
Just take it back. And more than that, if you work in a retail shop and you want to have a go at Frankie, you just want to read him down. You have been waiting for this opportunity.
Tell him.
Because finally the culprit has a face. Finally the culprit has a name. And you can call in right now. 011-8838-947. Kids as well, you're allowed to rat your parents out. When you're watching them, what do they do in that instance?
Frankie and Anele, you guys are very bad, inconsiderate people. This is the reason why people at these stores have to stay in an hour or 2 hours after the store is closed to go and put back everything that you put in the wrong aisle or shelf.
Yep, I am definitely the girl that puts stuff back where they belong. Even after I've fitted my clothes, I'll volunteer instead of leaving them there.
I go back to the aisle to leave the thing that I found.
It depends. It's situational. Are the people nice? Or did I find that there's people that are already packing the stuff and I feel sorry and I'm like, okay, this would look weird. I can just leave this person just pack the things here.
Are we going to need security after this conversation? Because I feel like a lot of people are getting angry at us. Stacey, good morning. Welcome to Anele and The Club.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Stacey, how's Roodepoort this morning?
It's wonderful, but I'm on my way to work, so I'm almost in Republic Road already.
Also, Randburg side, eh?
Yes.
Okay, Stacey, I can hear
I
it.
am Team Cindy.
Yes.
Team Cindy!
Yes.
Tell us why.
I go back no matter what aisle. I put it back, and if the way I'm putting it back is Democor, I will even arrange it and put it properly.
Ooh,
wow.
Ma'am, look at...
Stacey, I want to ask, if you're at the till, like if you've got a full a trolley full of groceries, and you're at the till already and you decide you don't want to take something, do you still go back?
I still go back. I hold the whole queue up and I say, can you just give me 2 minutes, please? I just need to run back quickly. And I go and put it back and I come back and people look at me and I stare you down. What is your problem?
Were you a prefect in high school?
Definitely.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Because the road to hell is paved with good intentions, guys. No, Stacey, I really commendable, wonderful. You are amazing. They should give you a tax break. But in the queue now, now you're holding us up because you want to be a good Samaritan.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's my OCD times 50 times 100 times everything else.
Okay.
I really hope I run into you next time I'm shopping and then I can just hand you my product to put back on the shelf.
I'm on Team Frankie.
Yes.
I'll never get done with my shopping if I have to return items every time that I don't want.
I am definitely Team Cindy. As someone who's in food safety, I remember finding a packet of bones in an aisle where you get dog food. So I'm sure the person has bought their dog bones, but then they decided, no, I'm going to get my dog a treat now. So as someone who eats bones, imagine buying that and it was sitting in an aisle where the cold chain was not correct. So no, it's not right.
I leave it at the till. You know when they normally put chocolates and gum and whatever, I leave it there. If not, then I'll just leave it at the till. On the side, I'm like, no, I'm leaving this. Don't worry, you don't have to ring it.
Jeff, good morning. Welcome to Anele and The Club.
Morning, team.
How are you, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
We are fantastic. Jeff, you are from Centurion, so I'm sure you're going to be on Frankie's side.
I'm actually not. Mine's it's a bit different in theory that it's not taking stuff back in the shop.
Okay.
But it's a theory that I live by. I read it once. It's called the shopping cart theory. And essentially the theory is it would tell you if you can self-govern yourself. And it is, are you a person that takes the shopping cart back to the place where it's all kept by the shop, or do you leave it by your car and expect someone else to pick it up for you and take it back for you? So I'm more on Team Cindy in terms of returning things, because since I've read this shopping cart theory, even when I'm on the other side of the parking lot, I'll make sure that I take the cart back to the shop.
Okay, Jeff, now here's the thing. Do you take the cart back because that's who you are, or you're taking the cart back because it's who you don't want to be known as, if I'm making sense? Because if deep down you don't want to take the cart back, then this entire thing doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, after reading the theory, I kind of want to prove to myself that I can self-govern myself. So it's become who I am now, because I want to prove a point that I don't need to be controlled by people.
But the book can control you. That's the way it goes. And okay, wait, Jeff, I love this journey for you. Do you find that the shopping cart theory is something that then you apply to other areas of your life, at work, at home, at play?
Yeah, I feel like it has come into play now since I read it, and now I understand it. It's kind of making that point of, and I guess it translates into taking things back in the shop.
Okay.
Same theory of this needs to go back to where it belongs.
Okay.
Okay, now, this is the one, once in a lifetime example where a self-help book did actually help someone.
Yeah.
Because can you see, this one thing makes Jeff then, spread his good nature.
His life is governed by the shopping cart.
Are you being facetious?
No. I'm going to go look for this theory.
It's something that's going to help you out, hey. Catherine, you're wrapping it up for us. Good morning. You say you used to work in retail.
Good morning, team. Yes, I used to work at a big place,
Brilliant.
at a big retail shop.
Brilliant. So you can tell everyone it's okay what we're doing.
Okay, so basically I'm not on anyone's side, because there's nothing wrong that Frankie is doing, and we are appreciative of Cindy, because it is part of the SOP to actually put back the stuff where they belong, and it's called back shopping.
Wait, hang on. What's SOP?
Like the standard operation practice. So
okay, cool.
It's part of your job to actually back shop. So it's you take back the things that customers left where they don't belong, and you put them back where they belong, and we refer to that as back shopping.
Okay, so there we go. In your experience in back shopping and SOPs, madam, what is the most returned item in the shop? Like the one thing where people took it and then decided, no, don't need it.
It was usually, it was a pharmacy, so it's mostly like the supplements that were returned the most, and they take like things like your handy and your almost, and you'd see someone leaving like a skin supplement, and you can say a decision was made here. They left the skin supplement and they took Omo. They left the female multivitamin and they took pads.
Okay, but Catherine, I'm glad that you've raised this, because obviously that forms part of your KPIs as an employee, and I mean I wouldn't want to stop you from achieving your KPIs.
It doesn't necessarily form as part of my KPIs.
Catherine, Frank is just saying he's not standing between you and your bonus, darling, okay? In fact, he is helping you get that 13th check. Go, Frankie. Go, Frankie.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.